Well, if I'm making this video, that means that God is still in the blessing business. Since God is still in the blessing business, that means business has obviously got to be good. Hello, family. How y'all feeling today? This morning? Or this afternoon? Oh, it don't matter. It's still daytime, I guess. Well, the illusion is that it's daytime. Let that sink in for a second. It's the illusion that it's daytime. Like it's an illusion that it's high. Wait a minute, let's get it. Let's go ahead and get into this. L and L, I and L, IL. Illusions equal lies. Lies equal illusion. Okay. Let's just say the illusion that I want to paint is that I'm a good person, but at the same time, I mess over. I constantly talk about people, and I'm too jealous of other people because my identity that I have for myself is not real, and I have childhood wounds inside of me that makes me feel some type of way. Now, I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm not poking fun at nobody. I have childhood wounds of myself, but the person who did it, why are you lying? If you made these illusions to make yourself look like this person, why are you lying? And when I'm going, I'm talking to a specific person. But me telling you my specific person of who I'm talking about, that does not help you in your situation. You need to figure out who this person is and straighten it out. Don't confront the person, but figure it out for yourself to where you are okay to move forward. A lot of people think laziness or not wanting to do is a choice when all steps are from me that all come from God. Your world is crashing in on you, and now you want to crash out. But why you want to jump on the other team when the other team wasn't good enough to pick at the beginning? The relationship between you and that person, everybody else is jealous of that relationship, thinking that it's something special because the other person is making it seem that they're so good and perfect and you're the bad person. So their clout in their life is down in you, which in reality, y'all are supposed to help each other. The only person ain't doing their part in helping in this relationship is her. The only person that's not doing his report in this relationship is him. You can lose so much ground over time and think you're making positive steps forward, and you're doing positive steps back because you never knew how the system worked anyway. She mad at you because I give my money back into the house. What? She thinks my money should go to that at her house when she has two businesses that's made with another dude already off of what I done gave and been given. So all this side talking that's in your problem, that everybody is, it's amazing how people want to judge but don't want the judge to hit the gavel in anybody else's favor when they have to pay the punishment of lying or being a liar. I'm trying to help you straighten out your life. I didn't have no help. I had to go straight to the man and handle this because nobody can help it. And they say, oh, well, a lot of these people are talking about stuff that they think. A lot of people want to say empath, yes. Just because your mama ain't or your daddy ain't that don't mean you're an empath because it's bad or bad time. Or certain things have happened to you. That don't always mean that. It's a lot less people than you think that are empaths. It's a lot less. Most people are just around a whole bunch of liars, and they was born in a lying ass family that are liars, messy liars, and don't sit there and tell the truth about nothing until stuff hit the fan, and then want to talk about stuff that's 30 or 40 years ago. If that was true 30 or 40 years ago of what you've been doing all your life, then what you doing with these decisions you done made now lately? These are the videos and the things are gonna come and clear all this out. Because in reality, you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, but you're so messy till you don't look at yourself to where you want to know who I'm talking about. I could guarantee you everybody in my, if you want to call it a circle, I call it more like a two-way conversation, but everybody in my circle, or however you want to see it, we are definitely straight eye to eye on what's going on. Anybody that had compassion for me is dead, been dead. Besides several few people, but we don't talk on the phone like that all the time. That's energy. That's energetically. Like my godmother, I don't have to call her all the time, but she's on point. On point. She's on point. I could call. I was thinking about you, but I know you was thinking about me. I was thinking about you too. I could call her, and then she, hey baby, you were thinking about me, huh? It's already there. But that's something that never changes. But how you so doggone cool to think you know my business or anybody knowing your business to spread it, and they don't even know how close you are with your godparents or how close you are with your god sisters? How they don't know that? But they have elevated themselves to the point higher than everybody else to be able to say your business or what they think your business is and what your business should be or what you should be giving to them. Don't worry about it. Just forward this video or share this video to whoever you feel, and I just said it for you. I just said it for you. If you don't want to say it, I said it for you. There it is. I'm the villain anyway. I've been the villain for a long time. And being the villain for a long time, you had to shut up for a long time. It's not too many people that want to go toe-to-toe to me in public. That's why they talk behind your back. That's why they lie behind your back. Because messing with me, $200 is $200. You can come earn that $200, or you can make a shake for $200. I don't care. $200 is $200. So when you're telling these stories, make sure you constantly tell where them $200 keep coming from. Because like I said before, if you see somebody talking about somebody else and they using cash, or you used to see them using $100 bills and them pretty 20s and them old sexy 50s, but they use a card now, holla at your boy. That ain't them, that's me. Want to be cute and keep pulling them $100 bills out. Them $100 bills didn't come from on they sweat. Now they gonna say I'm exposing people and I'm talking bad, and they talking about me. You exposing yourself, cause you was fronting with them doggone $100, them hundreds, the 50s, and the 20s. You don't even carry cash like that. You don't even carry cash like that. But then the ones that really paying attention, that's sitting out really doing the screwing, they didn't start having to use cash like that because people didn't start paying attention to them that they ain't got cash like that. They got a job. You get direct deposit. And there you go in my business. Oh, well, where you getting your cash? All these cans around on the ground, and you gonna ask me where my money come from? Mind your business. You sitting there listening to these lies or what everybody's sitting there saying. It's been going on. Pay attention to currency. Currency will tell you a story that you hadn't even thought you was paying attention to. Pay attention to the money. Don't just sit there, oh, we getting the bag, and this. Pay attention to the money. A person that's you should know cash people and card people from jump, just looking at them. I could tell if you got cash or if you use card. Old people, they was using cash for so long and keeping it in the mattress. Now most old people use cards because younger people then taught them how to put it on the card and use Cash App and stuff like that, so they are able to get to their money, or the old people could give them stuff. And then you got the people that you too scary to carry cash. You don't want nobody to mark you and then be, oh, he got cash on him. Yeah, let's talk about it. I done got old. I like card too. But if I'm going somewhere or doing something, or somebody hit me like that or whatever else, stuff change. Time changes. But at the same time, that person that's using cash like that, them people don't have cash like that. Them people, they take they retirement checks, they checks from their job, all that's direct deposit now. People don't even want to write you a check. People don't even want to write or print you out a check. They want a direct deposit, show it on the books, and that's it. Or just have it paperless or some other stuff like that. But man, and yes, y'all that believe them, y'all stupid too. It's time out for the whole, oh, well, we need to watch people's feelings. Nobody's watching people's feelings when people are being gang stalked or bullied and all that other stuff. I could speak up for them. I don't really care about it. It's been happening so long to me. It's been happening so long to me. There is no team. And that's what people keep forgetting. And I tell people that off jump when I meet them, you know, you're going to end up turning your back on me. In a relationship. Okay, now, I got a certain piece of power that I have. Now, I'm going to give it to you, because if I don't give it to you, I'm not going to be able to trust you. And I'm not going to be able to trust you because I'm going to be able to see everything or hear every conversation that's a sideways conversation. But if I give you this little piece of power in the way that you act, that's what gets you the crash shot. I done gave the game away. But the whole point is you got to be a truthful telling person and sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Come on, man. Y'all got to get, you can't sit here and say, he's doing this to me, because you done cried wolf for so long. You done sit there and cried wolf for so long, and since you sitting there crying wolf for so long, everybody know you a lie. Your sisters know you a lie. Your brothers know you a lie. Your mama know your mama know you a lie, or your mama knew you was a liar. Your daddy know you a lie, or your daddy know you was a liar. It's a lot of people now are just now starting to see that you're the copycat. Because I was not out and about and all up in people's face and flashing my ass in people's face all the goddamn time, trying to get attention. That's not your attention. That ain't your attention. The attention never was you. I was bred for who I am. I know I'm very well aware of who I am. Very well aware. And a person with nothing, you don't have nothing to sit there and come to the card table with. You ain't got nothing to come to the card table with. You don't have anything to come to the doggone card table with. And the kids don't count. Because they don't. Having somebody kids or being the mama or being that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's an entryway to the doggone earth for you to sit here and get this stuff right. Y'all tripping with that whole mommy daddy stuff. That's trash. I got two sons that's never met me. I got a daddy that I've been with all the time. Some images are not worth spoiling. I hope y'all heard that. Because when it's all said and done, you're going to do what you want to anyway. It is no reason to have a doggone finger pointing contest when I'm my own problem. Everybody for so long think I don't see my problem. I see me. I just might as well keep on racking this karma up and not illustrate or be with or be into the drama and hopping out of beds and pillow talking and all that. I've been victim of pillow talking, but I was lying. Because if you wait till we sit here and get here to ask me some kind of questions, you the fluke, not me. I'm trying to see if you're trying to do this. I want to try to see if we can make you do that again, what you just did. Do what you just did again. We not here to talk. But according to everybody else, you doing it like that. And I know you're not sitting out. You ain't even putting it down like that. You don't even have stamina like that to sit there and get it in. Besides the one was on that stuff. Been through it. So before you go to talk, make sure you have some wisdom to talk about. I didn't just drop so much wisdom here, right here. You know it's not a fake. You know it's not a game. But somebody that's a person that don't speak truth, it is what it is. You can't even sit there and say nothing right now because more dudes done heard the conversations of me and you on the phone and you're with them. Is it worth crashing out about? No. Is it worth sitting out, keeping in the table so you can sit there and make sure you see you? Yup. But you just keep bringing up all shit. You keep messing up. I messed up. I've totally just screwed myself on this one of not cussing. I done went in real quick. But these are things that have already happened. You can't change the past, and changing the past really it ain't about nothing because it's not that serious, and nobody don't care that much. Nobody cares that much. But at the same time, is what it is. You'll continue to lie. You'll continue to get deeper and deeper because you think this facade that you sit here and you came up with, You think this is just getting ready to be like it's been. It's been like it's been because I've really never paid it. It's not that I ain't pay attention to it. I've never gave it any energy. These videos and the channel, that's me giving the energy to what you wanting. But that's no reason to break a deal, huh? That's no reason to break a deal. Y'all better check Crossroads out. Most stuff will make sense to you of what I'm talking about, but instead of it being the devil, I'm God's warrior like that. I've been through it. I've taken every blow that you are possibly able to give out. How about this one? Cat Springs. This was many years ago. Go out. Somebody spiked my drink. I go to tripping. But everybody's drunk. I wake up. I'm on the side of the highway. And ant bites, everything else on me. You think I'm not gonna keep on pressing and keep going until you get all your karma? All of it. No. That's no reason to break a deal. Nah, is it? I could get us there real fast. And I got too many examples of people making a deal with God through me and it being successful. And God come through and they change their life, and then the blessings start because they took heed of what happened. Even if it's somebody stealing from me, you couldn't, they mama, they daddy, anybody else couldn't get them to see or understand what's going on in life. But if you steal from me, you know how God treats you if you do something wrong. It's gonna stay on your mind, and then you like, man, I can't do that no more. I can't do it anymore. If I do that again, God might not protect me, or God might not do that. But God is a good God, and God keep his promises. So I don't know what's really up with y'all, and it's not my business, and I don't care. And you don't have nothing going on like that, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be paying attention to me. If that was the case, you wouldn't be lying on me. Take the barriers down to who you think that would lie on you in front of somebody else to look a certain way, then tell the truth of, he didn't steal from me. That's what we usually would do. Because they want to act like somebody they not, and they had their whole life and a good foundation to stand on being a solid person. Let me hear the church say amen. Sorry, Nari.